Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Spitfires take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by DeYoung. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. And the puck clears the zone. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flames are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Ontario's looking to break out of their own end. Shot! And he makes the save with ease.
Oh, he's known for this type of shot, James. He's from long range. He recognizes exactly where the traffic is, and he puts it on net. Typically, it has seeing eyes and finds the back of it. Not this time.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Breakaway! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Ontario's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Look out! Here they come on the attack! Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Flames will play it against the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to De Jong. Calgary's got the puck. Now over to Hyman. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Denied that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Calgary's on the attack. Moves it to Hyman. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the pass. They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Handles the puck. Off the post.
Calgary's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
Quick feed to AJ. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And now he moves it quickly to a Pap. Puts it on net. She steps up and blocks it. And that's stolen by De Jong. Calgary's got it in their own zone. The Flames play it along the wing. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's a quick pass to De Jong. Coughs it up at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And she blocks it. Scoops up the puck now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pushes it across to Kovalchuk. Moves it quickly over. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James. And this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Past the midway mark in this period, Calgary's got a one-goal lead. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Ontario's ready to go on the attack. There's the whistle, icing the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Hyman's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Slides it across. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Moves it around along the half wall. With the one-timer! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! AJ's moving the puck through his own zone. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. And she shakes off a check. And he takes the pass. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And here comes the judgment from the official. A Pat's getting 2 for hooking.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And there we go. Icing is the call. Hyman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! De Jong's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Calgary's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. James takes it inside his own end. She handles the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Puts it on goal. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A Pats penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Cappy's lugging the puck. Great timing to come up with the interception. Here's a shot.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Spitfires gain possession. Comes up with the stop. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed down low. Big-time defensive play. And they continue to apply pressure here. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot from the point. Misses wide. From the neutral zone now. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Great pass from the left wing. They've got numbers. Nice poke check. The Flames have it from their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Spitfires scoop it up along the boards. And that's blocked. Handles the pass. Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Grabs the puck at center. Knocked away. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Young. Can't get a hold of that pass. And we'll reset things after that icing. Calgary's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. To the low slot. Ontario's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Big-time stop there.
Jameson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot, and that goes off course off a body. Ontario's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Quick shot. Shuts the door with a great save.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Calgary's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And kept that one out of the net. Ontario's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over. And that's broken up. Feeds it over. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Flames gain possession along the wall. And he takes the dish. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. Dishes it off. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Oh, what a move in close. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? And that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Calgary's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Puck scooped up by Kovalchuk. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. And a great save! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Calgary's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Hammers a shot! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Spitfires really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
James picks up the puck. Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flames played along the boards. Driving right to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Hyman's got the puck, and he slides it quickly to Kovalchuk. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kovalchuk. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Poked away at center ice. The Spitfires take it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Hyman. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and inside. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And that goes off a player. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Ontario's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck slid down the ice. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. The Spitfires gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, had his head down in
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
The Flames are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Calgary's going to play it from the corner. The Flames carry it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Calgary's got it along the wall. The one-time rocket, big-time stop there. Scores! Well, how's that for a killer penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage of the shorty.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Receives the pass.
Hyman's been terrific on the PK tonight, James. He's already got a shorty. But what I love about his game is he's so aggressive. He knows exactly how to steer with his stick. And man, does it get in the way.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Intercepted. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot. Denies him with the save. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Tries to get the puck over to a pack. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Calgary's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now it's grabbed by Kovalchuk. Sends it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Calgary's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Taken along the wall by Kovalchuk. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. James is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Drills him. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A pop's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Calgary's won the faceoff. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he loses control of the puck. The Spitfires gain possession of the defensive zone. Calgary's got the puck. Kovalchuk's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Hyman's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
DeYoung's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Into the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Calgary's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. A Cops won it off the faceoff. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that's picked off by Kovalchuk. Play is blown dead with the offside. Calgary's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they take the puck. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans, he scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here's a chance, and that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, the challenge was issued, the challenge was accepted. A fun game. I went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
The gauntlet was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Great stick work with the steal. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James.
Pittsburgh's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Denies them on the play.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, huge open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shot! Fantastic save! Does it again with the stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Pittsburgh's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. He got all of that one. Takes control of the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Good hit on the play. To the front. Here's a shot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Pittsburgh's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Ontario's won the draw. Lays into the body on the play. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Big-time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Rips it from the blue line. Too much congestion in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Sharp angle shot. Made the save on the play.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
The Spitfires have it now. And that's broken up.